You may be asking the question, which platform do I stick to? Do I go on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Reels? Which one? And in building your network marketing business, imagine if you could make over $100,000 on just one platform by focusing and honing in on some key things that will help you turn your Facebook followers and friends into the ideal business partners and clients. Welcome back to my channel. I can't wait to get into this information because I think it's so juicy, because here's the deal. I know you're confused about which platform to build on, and there's all kinds of great answers, but in today, we're gonna focus on one thing. We're gonna focus on the thing that could get you 100 super fans by nurturing relationships, by building friendships. You guys, there's over 60% of internet users are still on Facebook. It has 2.6 billion monthly active users on Facebook, and I don't think that's something to shy away from. So in today's video, I want to give you 10 hacks to really nurture the relationships of people that you have on your Facebook page and how to turn those into customers and brand partners. All right, if we hang out, my hope is that you're a giver. In fact, I know you're a giver. When you're on Facebook, I want you to really think about how you could build a six-figure income just on this one platform alone. We're not thinking about other ones today, just Facebook. So what I want you to think of is, how can I nurture relationships? These 10 hacks that I want you to think entertainment, education, and inspiration, and how you can really add value and create this really solid super fans. If 100 people, 100 super fans, they turn into your friend, then your fan, then your super fan. If 100 people spend $1,000 with you a year, you would make over $100,000. So I want you to think in terms of relationships. In fact, go get a pen and paper, because you're gonna wanna write some of these down. And if you're driving or you're listening, again, no worries, but you might wanna come back and write some of these things down. So the first one, you guys, Facebook has a feature that is a poll feature, that you could be making daily polls, asking questions about your particular customer and what their needs are. What are their pain points? Are they struggling with, not having the time that they need to build their business? Are they struggling with blocking out their time? Are they struggling with making outfits that help them feel confident and achieve their goals? Are they struggling with, paying off debt? What are the pain points of your ideal customer that you could create a poll? And when you create that poll, you'll be able to go back and engage with those that answered the question. Remember, it's not about having millions, it's about having those specific super fans that you're gonna go back and connect to, that then you're going to build that relationship over time. And that's why when you answer them, they answer you on the polls, that means they're getting intimate with you. You're getting to be more than like friends. You're getting to be beyond the like friends, and you're gonna get that connection in the polls and in the DM with them. All right, the tip number 2 that I want you to think about is replying to every single person that commented on your post or your live or in your stories, that you're going back and you're actually going and having a conversation. Think of Facebook, if someone says they like your family, or that you posted about your business and someone answered a question, or you ask what favorite book they read and they took the time to answer what that book was, go back and comment. Oh, really? What was your favorite thing? What was the one tip you had? Go back and engage with them so that you're building a relationship, and then it gives you that, so it's not just an exchange and you're being a taker, you're being a giver to that person who left you a really good comment. The third thing that I would say is go in and educate people. Bring them a blog post or educate them on something that helps them build their business. Maybe the Facebook statistics that I gave, I could actually leave how many people are currently on Facebook, how many people are building their business online. I would be using helpful tips of how to go live. That's my next comment, is how to actually go live with confidence. What lighting would they use? What would you be able to use when you go live, so you'd have main points and an intro, and I would give you helpful tips so that you would then better your life, better your business, and you'd come back because we are now friends and we're building that relationship. So sharing things that can help them make their life easier. If you're somebody who helps them put together leggings and workout clothes, help them get the ideas of what color shoes would they wear with that sports bra and pants. Maybe they have no idea. What could they do to help have a better workout or time block their day? Give them things that will be helpful to them. Okay, number 4 was go live on Facebook. If you're building that relationship, I can ask you to consider having your own show once a week. Like, how could you show up weekly into your viewer, your customer, your future brand partner? Maybe you're doing a live one day of the week, you're doing a product feature, and you're going through the pain points of people that are struggling and they need your products. Or maybe the next one, you're featuring somebody a side by side with somebody in your business that's doing really well, or an upline or a mentor that they can give tips so that you're giving them value on Facebook. Or maybe you personally are just sharing a part of your life. Like if you love to cook and you're going through recipes for people and it helps them make their life easier if they have kids, and you're putting together like the top 5 recipes for fall and how that they can enjoy those at home and use, save time, have great recipes. Maybe you're just doing that to add value to people. This builds that knowing, and trust factor. Those become people that then get curious about your products, your service, what you're posting about. But you gotta have some key things to connect with other people so they see you as a human and not a marketer first. Not somebody who's selling them something first, but a human first. And then the 5th one was making sure that anyone who does like and comment on your videos, you go back and say, thanks for showing up in my newsfeed. Thanks for showing up to support me. And you go over onto their page. Maybe you make a goal every day to go back and like, comment, and on the people that liked and commented on your videos. So you build that relationship, and therefore it allows you guys to have that exchange of giving, not just taking, and then they'll be more likely to ask you about your product, services, or how they can work with you. Number 6 is, this one I actually see people make a mistake about, is they don't go in and connect with their recent friends or followers. If someone took the time to friend request you or follow you, how great that you would go back. If they were somebody you actually want in your business as a customer or a new business partner, that you would go back and you would send them, thanks so much for, you could even save this in your notes, an auto reply of, thanks so much for taking the time to follow me. I look forward to getting to know you. Tell me your last favorite book you read, or something fun that connects you. What's your favorite quote or something that you go in and you connect with them, or send them funny memes. You could decide that every day you're gonna send a funny meme to 5 of your latest followers or friends. You're gonna even do a video of yourself. Imagine if you took a self video of yourself that you just went and you made a, hey, I hope you're having a great Monday, and you posted that in someone's messages. That again builds that relationship. It takes the time, and it creates, again, not just a friend, not just a fan, but it then creates a super fan, somebody who really will come to see you because you're going and showing up for them as well. Number 7, as I mentioned, that side-by-side. Here's why a side-by-side video is powerful on Facebook. My guess is you're nervous. You're nervous to be consistent and show up. What if I could tell you, if you could put on your calendar at least one video a week where you went side-by-side and interviewed someone else? Guess what that does? It takes the pressure off. It takes the pressure off you from having to be all the information. You get to ask questions of someone that's an authority in your company or in your industry and interview them on your Facebook page. Now it benefits them because they're getting more reach on the social platform, but it helps you because you're getting authority in your niche as somebody who wants to go live, even though you're not ready maybe to do it on your own yet, but it allows you to be visible with a mentor or somebody that you're featuring. And when you feature someone in your downline, how honored would you be to be able to have them give shout outs about how great things are going and how well they're doing? You're featuring someone else, which shows you as a leader, and that is always a good thing when you're in business. The next one is number 8, and that's on commenting on 5, different people of your ideal, like the ideal person you would want in your business. Maybe you set these people as the ones that you would see first, and you're always liking and commenting, but make it important to go and check on those 5 people, that you really want in your business, that you go and engage in their life and make those comments more than 4 words. Why? For whatever reason right now, Facebook rewards those comments that have more than 4 words, that are very genuine, heartfelt, that maybe you went and watched part of their live and you gave them a comment on that over on their page. People really value that type of generosity, and that again builds that relationship. It shows them that you're showing up more than just for yourself, but you're coming to go and give to people that you would love to have in your business as well. Number 9, maybe you invite people to your Facebook group. Say you're having a sneak peek or an event in your Facebook group, you're doing a giveaway. Invite them into your giveaway. Let them know you're having an update in your company. Maybe you guys have a flash sale happening that Friday, and it would help them if they were able to take advantage of saving some money. So that you could either invite them into that event, you could give them that information, but again, it shows them you're thinking of them because something new happened in your company. You're giving them updates, and even though some people are like, that's so salesy, I love it when people think of me and they're like, hey, I could save you money or time or give you some fun information. Remember, everyone does that. If you love that, go ahead and put in the comments below what you love when people think about you. Because if you do, and that's helpful, or one of the comments that so far that I've mentioned, go ahead down in the comments and let me know one of the ahas that you've had so far, or one thing that was helpful, because I would love to know. I want to make sure I give you the type of videos that are helpful to you in building your business. And the last one, this one is it's not so much about gaining customers and clients today as it is building for the long run. And that's every Sunday, planning your content for the week with your ideal customer and brand partner in mind. Think of one of the people we mentioned today that I mentioned that you could go and engage with. Which one of them would you just dream of having in your business that like maybe they're ambitious and they're fun and they're a team player and they're the kind of person that everyone would love to work with? Make sure that you think of that person in mind when you're creating your content during that week. I think of adding my family. I know they're a family person. I know they're ambitious and they're building their business around their family. So when I am creating my content for the week, that's what I'm thinking about, is making sure I help them save time. I give them something fun, educate them, and then I also show behind the scenes in my life so they don't feel like they have to be perfect. Because at the end of the day, my prayer is for you to own your extra, to have fun building your business, to be more profitable and productive, and truly build your influence online. So my hope for you today is that not only did you get a tip or an idea, in fact, go ahead and put that in the comments if you did, because I want to continue to create videos for you that are helpful, but not just helpful ideas, but that you'll execute, because I want you to own your business, own your extra, what you bring to the table, so that you can be more profitable and productive. And the only way that we do that is to get to know one another, so I can help you do that as well. So I hope today that this video not only gave you some ideas, but it will give you the idea that visualize 100. You don't need thousands and millions. 100 super fans of people that every month fall in love with your content, your education, your information, and then that they will turn into customers and brand partners so that you can work with and have the most profitable business and build the business of your dreams.